recovery day for us today, okay? So we're just going to sort of go through some loosening up, getting the blood pumping, getting the joints nourished, right? The metabolism fired up a little bit. We're looking to get around 60 to 70% effort today, but anybody that needs more, take more to get what you need practice. I know for me personally, I've been putting in some long days working on top of this, so I'm not looking for a real 100% effort today. That'll come tomorrow in our challenge day. So the idea today is a recovery day. So what we're going to do is we got bungees that we're going to do a row. So we're going to do 3 minutes of a bungee row at about 60-70% effort. Again, more if you want it. It's up to you, right? Depends how your body feels, where your head's at. But you are allowed the recovery day today. It's a 6-day program, right? 6 days a week. So once in a while we throw recovery in. And they're necessary. All right, so then we're going to do 3 minutes of a row followed by 1 minute of a press.
I can teach you.
So we're going to turn around and we're going to press. And then at any time in that 3 cycles that we've got going, because we're going to go through that 3 times, if anybody's bored with that, want a little change of pace, get up and you can bang on Mr. Versi for a bit and then come back to your space. Like, don't be interrupting anyone else's space. Bang on Versi for a while and then back and finish, wherever you are, wherever everyone is in that cycle, right? And then the young ones will have 3 more minutes. Theirs is a 15-minute practice. They'll go in a box and they'll just do 40 seconds of a step and then 20 seconds to rest, right? And again, they don't have to go 100%. Get what they need out of that practice, right? Because we've done the stairs, we've sprinted, we've done lots of leg stuff this week. And the adults will go into the bike and we're going to do 4 cycles of 60% effort for a minute, 70% effort for a minute, maybe a little bit more than that for a minute, and then back to 60, 70, 80, 60, 70, 80. And that 80 is playable. I may not hit 80, right? Just depends how I feel in the practice at that time, and everyone else will do the same thing. But again, it's like 60-70% effort. Just get yourself going, your heart rate up a little bit.
We're just skimming across the lake in our rowboat.
We're out for a nice row in the ocean today, guys.
A beautiful breeze on the water. Oh, look! There's a whale!
Oh,
In the distance.
2 whales there.
Woo! Look at them breaching!
I can't win my face.
Do you see that whale spraying on us?
Yes?
His blowhole sprayed?
Yeah, but I can't try eating it. I can't try eating it. I see one. You can't try.
I see,
I see a shark. Oh,
seals. You see the seals?
I see try.
you see a shark?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. People are trying
A
to
shark?
trying to eat me.
Oh my goodness, you better roll a little faster then.
I am.
You better keep ahead of them.
Oh, I feel my arm muscles getting stronger. Do you see them bulge when you pull back? See your muscles bulge?
I see a
You
fish
get a little stretch when you move forward too, right?
I
If
got
you
a
want it.
fish pop out of my face. I got a
More
fish
going
pop
on
out
here.
of my face.
Oh, really, eh? How about the ducks? You
What?
see the
I
ducks?
got a fish pop out of my face.
You got a few bunches. There's a what?
I see fishes.
Fishes in your face?
No, I
Jumping.
got a fish pop out in my
Oh,
face.
nice. They
Jumped
swept
right
by
out of
you.
the water into your face.
You can be like a bear and you can catch it in your mouth when it goes by you.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh, there's the lighthouse, you guys.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
passing the lighthouse.
Careful for the big rocks up by the side of the lighthouse. We gotta steer by them.
I see like so many
It's
fishes
pretty
in
shallow.
here. I see so much steel popping up.
It's pretty
Oh,
shallow.
I got a dolphin.
Wow, lucky.
say I'm doing about a 2.5 minute pace right now to go 500 meters. Okay.
Oh my god, I want to get a wheelchair popped out of my
Okay,
leg.
so
Oh,
now
that's
we're
our
gonna switch.
3 minutes.
So now we got 1 minute to do a press.
Wearing your sunglasses, you're hilarious.
And you can do one at a time or both together. It's up to you, right?
I put together.
This would be one at a time. Push.
I see so many out here.
Yeah. If you keep your legs straight, we mostly have our legs straight out.
Why I keep doing dolphins?
Oh boy, I feel this.
I keep doing dolphins like now.
It's good core movement too.
Ugh.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay, that's a switch. Nice. Bang, Mercy.
I see so many dolphins here.
You see dolphins?
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
I'll give you room there, Max.
no. Go see a
Give your
dolphin.
mom room there. What are you doing there, rock star?
I see so many dolphins here.
What are you doing there, rock star?
I see so many dolphins.
Are there lots around you?
Yes.
Are they friendly?
I bet the seals are running away.
Are the rock stars dolphins friendly?
Yes.
Nice.
They're like my friends.
They're your buddies, eh? Nice.
All dolphins are buddies. I see so many. The dolphins still for fun. Do dolphins still for fun?
Oh man, I could, I guess. They're smart.
They do.
Well, one thing I know is
I don't know enough about them, right?
I remember it shows that when they're teaching their young to hunt, they'll do that. They'll give them a chance to figure it out.
And sometimes they kill the babies too.
Yeah, I think they probably did have a mean side to them.
Yeah, they
Seems like intelligent things
And they never kill.
could have a mean side to
Oh,
them.
cute humans. Papa,
What?
y'all think cute humans? Yeah,
I don't know, do they?
they do for fun. They kill like anything for fun.
I think they hunt. I think they try and survive.
And they kill for fun too.
They're hunted by killer whales, right? Killer whales like eating their cousins, the dolphins.
This morning we saw a lizard that eats its babies. It's hungry.
You saw it eating its babies
Yeah.
in real life?
Well, it was on the documentary.
Okay, now we switch. Go back to the push again.
Feel it.
And anytime you want to go Mr. Versey, that's up to you. You know, you can switch and punch on him and then come back to your bungee.
Definitely good core.
Yeah, great core. Good for your arms, your chest, your back.
Don't stand near Sophie. Stand on that side, yeah, where it's not going to interfere with her.
Okay, Now we switch back to the row. Okay, last time through this. Get your good row in there if you want. Last time. Oh yeah, get a little bit warmed up.
Definitely feel my erector muscles too.
Oh Finn, I think the shark's coming.
What?
I think the shark's coming.
Better go back to the
Shark's coming.
Chucky's coming for you.
I see a spin.
The shark coming for you.
Maybe he's a friendly shark.
Are you a shark whisperer? Are you a shark whisperer?
Back in your own space here, buddy. You gotta be shark over there. You gotta be shark over there.
We each have to stay in our own station.
I'm turning a joint right now.
You better roll faster. The shark's coming.
No, I'm turning a joint.
Well, you're gonna be a shark. Okay, last minute.
I'm a shark now.
You're a shark now?
Yes.
Alright. You be a shark.
I'm a fat goat.
Aha.
I'm a fat goat. It actually looks like because of the fan that like blowing on him that makes it look like he's going fast.
Yeah, he's swimming.
No, I am actually going fast. And the fan sounds like it looks like he's going. I had
Alternate.
I see so many dolphins here.
Well, right now, I'm not in my rowboat anymore.
What?
I'm not in my rowboat anymore. I'm on my
Okay,
sled.
that's that one, folks. Just like Max is doing. That's it, Finn.
Here they go.
Oh, I gotta get out of the camera way.
You can see these guys do their thing. Wow, you guys look amazing. Nice, Sophie. Good job.
Okay, you got 20 seconds to rest. Then the next one is skater. That's the side-to-side one. So you get to use the muscles that move the side, it's not just straight ahead, right?
Get ready for your side to side.
So skater's coming up there, Finn.
You practice nicely.
Sophie wants to do ringettes, so this is good for her.
Okay. Nice. Good job.
That's it,
Stay in
Max.
the middle of your box,
That's it, Max.
Finn.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Nice, so. Hey, Finn, you little skater, you.
Stay in the middle of your box, honey. Yeah, like, because don't get too far from the front because it starts to tip.
If it gets to be too tiring, then slow it down. Just make it a little wider, right? Go a little wider like that. Just slow it down a bit, just to keep your heart rate about that 60-70% level, right? Okay, take a rest. Now the next one, if you want to make a combination of all three, you can kind of just go nice and slow, nice big stride, big stride, big stride. Then you can switch it over, slow, and then you can just give a nice little jump once in a while, right? Just keeping your heart rate just up a little bit, okay? Okay, you guys, where you go? So you guys pick the last one here.
Nice. Good job.
You just, nice combination, be creative, and make it so that you can get for 40 seconds. That's it. That's it. That's it, so nice.
Remember, you're trying to keep your heart rate up, so you can do a few at once and then shift.
Yeah, you keep it so that you can feel your heart moving, right? But not so much that you redline your muscles where they want to stop, you know what I mean? You want to still be able to move. Nice, Sophie, that looks good.
Do it for your practice.
Okay, guys, that's it.
All right.
That's
nice
your practice.
Job.
Way to go, Max.
Now
Way to go, buddy. Sophie, nice practice. Nice recovery. That sets you up for tomorrow for challenge day, right?
Nice.
Nice practice, buddy. Sets you up for challenge day. Are you in tomorrow or out? In. All right.
Awesome. Well, it's going to be a challenge tomorrow.
So today was a recovery, guys. It's a little easier than normal. Tomorrow you're going to get challenged, right? So set, okay?
All right.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, 60%. Oh, I gotta turn that fan on, damn it.
I find 60% for me means not going into too heavy gear.
Just want to keep that effort fairly easy, right?
Good tension.
You know, 70 now. So kick it up about 10%, right? Still not getting close to that red line. Yes, they were good. Gotta bring the vacuum in and clean this up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's much of that in here.
Yeah. Okay, now we kick it up to 80. 80.
When do we go back to 60 or 70?
Right away, back to 60. Next minute. This will get the heart rate up.
Feels great for the inner thighs, you know?
Yeah, something really satisfying about biking.
gets your legs in a way nothing else does.
Yeah. That's what I call the great finisher. Okay, 60%, 60.
Here I am, rolling along the Champs-Élysées. At Paris.
They're getting a good close look at me, I guess. Hey, the camera's right there. I just realized that.
Well, we never get that angle anyway.
I guess not.
I'm not sure if does it see me?
I don't know if it does. Not much, probably. I think I'm blocking it. All right, 70. Yeah, this is flushing the toxins out, loosening the legs. It's nice. It's one of the things I really enjoy as a bike. But folks, that's what we wanted to row today, and we had only one rower, right? So what's the best option is to use the bungee and simulate rowing. So you don't need a $1,500 Concept 2 rower. You know, you can do something similar.
Or even a rowboat.
With a, you know, if you're not on the water, with a bungee, right? All right, now we go to 80. Yep. And this is about as much as I want today, that 80% for this brief minute here, but it will set me up for tomorrow. It's not close to my red line, which is my goal, right? Stay under the red line. Tomorrow I'm going to bring my blower and blow this out.
Want to feel your legs get firm and muscular? Do the bike.
All right, 60%. So now we back off, right? Going for a nice pedal on a bike trail near the ocean. So we'll do this for 12 minutes, right? This is, we're now into the back half, right? This is the start of our back half, the last 6 minutes. Nice easy 60% pace. At this rate, you could carry on a conversation with your biking partner or enjoy the scenery, right? Sometimes you can't because you're really focused on your effort, your output, right? Going faster and farther. All right, 7. Slipping her up to number 70. A 10% increase in effort here. Next minute. We'll see what challenge comes tomorrow or what we dream up. Never know. Have an idea. Starting to get a sweat on.
I do. Definitely a wet film.
Getting my sweat on.
Look, no hands.
No hands. I never did ride like that. All right, up 10% to 80.
I have this on the really heavy gear.
Yeah. As long as you know what your 80% is, right?
Yeah. It's having to push hard.
Yeah. However that looks for you. I'm about 80% output for myself right now.
Going fast.
I'm not even thinking about how fast I'm going. I'm just thinking about the energy I'm putting out. I'm really in touch with my body that way, folks. I'm listening to it. All right, 60%. Last 3 minutes. So now I'm just sorting out about what I think 60% effort is, right? And to me that feels about where I'm at. I haven't changed gears at all the way I've done it, right? It was like I was showing Sophie there on the box. Like you can, just use the box and you can go about 60% effort just by slowing it down, a little bit of a breather between movements, or you can really step it up. Still the same box, right? But I'm sitting at about 60 and I'm pretty comfortable with that right now. Oh, I gotta go to 70, sorry. I was talking there and I ignored that timer for a minute, for a few seconds. But it's easy because I recognize what 70% is about for me, so I could step it up in a second, right? At 90%, I would be getting into that red line, what I call, right? Where the legs start cramping up a bit or they start getting so tired they have to back down. When I stay up to that 80, I can control that, right? 90, the legs start controlling me.
When it's at the 12, that's when you change?
Yeah, we go up to 80. Last minute, folks. Here we go up to 80. I got the sweat on. I love how the hamstring gets incorporated into the cycle, right? That revolution isn't just a downward push, it's also a pull with your heel, right?
Yeah.
So both legs are helping with that revolution, right? It's a bit of a technique for sure. It's like swimming. You think you can swim until you get in the water with somebody who can swim. All right, folks, that's it.
Woo!
There we go.
Done.
This was our recovery day, and the idea was to get a bit of a sweat, get the cardio starting to breathe a bit, get the circulation going. Yeah, I think that happened for me today, so take it away, miss. How did your practice go to recovery? Remember, keeping in mind, it sets us up for our challenge day tomorrow, right? Because I think I should say, we're in here 6 days a week, okay? We get a play day. Every Tuesday is our play day, so we're on like day 5 of our 6-day week. We've had 4 pretty intense practices in a row. I think to do 6 in a row, it's, if you're training for CrossFit or you're training for the Olympics, whatever, you still got to take some time to recover. But maybe you'd think about 6 intense ones in a row. I don't know. We're not training for that. We're training for our wellness for over a lifetime. To be the best we can be, relatively injury-free, staying strong. And that requires some recovery as well, right? So they're not just a day that we show up and go, oh, it's better to sit at home. Why'd we bother? Because it does matter, right? Better than sitting on a couch and drinking a beer to recover is an active recovery day, right? So Missy, take it away. How did your active recovery go?
It was a good opportunity for me to, first of all, surrender. That means to listen to my coach. And if he's recommending this, I'm going to go with it because he has the perspective, he has the experience, he has the really deep intuitive understanding and knowledge of this. Secondly, it's still, for me, a discovery. What is 60? What is 70? What is 80%? So I varied the heaviness of the effort. Every time I wanted to go 80%, I made it the hardest, and as though I was going up a hill. That's basically what I would think of. And I've had a lot of opportunity to go up hills on bikes and know how it feels. So I would say probably I was in between 60 and 85%. And overall, just really enjoying myself. And I know it was different because ordinarily I'm just completely dripping. And today I was sweating, as Finn would say. I was sweating, but I did not. I had a kind of a wet film on me rather than just like beads of perspiration dripping all over me. So that was really neat. I like the format, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. It was surprising on the bike. That 1 minute seemed to take a really long time. I would have suspected that it would have been finished earlier a couple of times. So that was the bike, and then we had earlier on the row, the bungee row, and that's again a practice that you drive, that practice, how far away you are from the post, how hard you push, where you hold your hands, how far forward, how far back, all of those will influence the effort that you make and what you get out of the move. So I experimented here and there, just going a little bit forward. I was a little bit different than everyone. Most people had 2. I used 1, which I found I was able to adapt. The only time it was a little difficult was when I was doing the row. After approaching the 3 minutes, I felt the bungee around my waist. Other than that, it was really doable, and I felt like I had the right intensity. So it flowed nicely, easily. Nice to get that practice in with the kids. Just thinking of Finn and what a little showman he is. He just loves it, Every time he's always trying to catch my attention. Do a little coy thing. So, yeah, that was our today practice, setting up for tomorrow's challenge.
Yeah. So, any kind of words to wrap us up?
Yeah, what I'm thinking about is surrender. There are many things that we need to be able to just not bother about. I think that is the kind of surrender that I'm speaking of over here. We need to know when someone is guiding us and it's for our well-being. So we need to be able to surrender to a higher authority, whether it's coming from another being outside of us or whether it's coming from inside our own self. Whether it's outside or inside. The fact is, it always is inside. If somebody else's words start to ring true for you, you're applying them with your own understanding. So we always want to surrender to that highest vibration. So surrender our preferences for our effort at accomplishing that sense of well-being that we want to spend our lives in constant communication with. So may we all surrender to that well-being that requires our efforts, our conscious awareness, and our willingness to be all that we could be and realize our full potential.
IMoove, bringing some sunlight into your world, changing the rules on the way we age and sage. For the better, I might add. Till next time, Challenge Day.